Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Friday the 11th, and today was a lovely beautiful day outside. Had a little bit of rain here and there, but nothing too major. Got up this morning, got a few things taken care of, nothing spectacular had to be done, so I got things done what needed to be done around the house. Had a few projects I had to do. I decided I wanted to go do some run around, had to go get some shopping done, had to go buy some oil for the truck and the car and the motorcycle, so I went and picked up those and filter. Also decided I was going to take the boat out and give it a try and see if it floats, if it runs, and all that good stuff. So I got the motor rebuilt, carbs and everything all redone on it, and thought I'd take that out. So in the process, I stopped by the auto parts store to return some parts for the motor, the boat motor that didn't fit there, fuel lines that wasn't the right ones, but so I went ahead and returned them, looked at the oil there for the two-stroke oil, the marine grade two-stroke oil, and it's like, that sounds high. Like, I'm gonna go check Walmart, and it was $13 cheaper at Walmart, and it's about a 13-minute drive. So I made $60 an hour if you look at it that way. And then from there, I went ahead and picked up a few other things I needed. I got my oil, got the filter stuff, basically headed down to the boat ramp. Where I was gonna go was Manatee Park, or Kennedy Park, where it is, and kind of put in at the beach. And I got there, and it was high tide, and it was way up in the parking lot. And I thought, there's no real slope there, so I gotta go way out. I gotta back my truck into the salt water a long ways, and I really didn't feel like backing my truck into the salt water. So instead, I headed to the boat ramp, which I was trying to avoid because I don't want to be the guy who kind of blocks up the ramp first time taking the boat off the trailer. So there's a lot of things I'm not really sure how it's gonna go, and not sure it's gonna start right away, and all that good fun stuff that comes with it. So I wanted to not be blocking, but luckily I got there. I drove by originally to go down to the beach entrance, and it was pretty busy. I got back there, it was almost empty. There was like one guy that was taking off. He'd already moved his trailer out of the way, so I wasn't blocking anybody there at all, which worked out good. So I backed the trailer in, got it lined up. Before I took it off the trailer, I went ahead and fired up the boat and made sure it's gonna run. So I felt like less, I don't know, I'd feel more defeated if I had to back the trailer back in, put it back, and put the boat back on. It didn't even start up. That would have seemed super annoying to me. So I went ahead and got it fired up. It was running, so I tied it up to the dock, basically pulled it off the trailer, tied it up the dock, pulled the trailer out, parked it again, headed out for a little while. Wasn't out that long. I was out for a while. I got, a handful of miles in. It's got some different little setups and things I want to move around. The seat position, I would need to raise the motor up. There's a handful of different things I want to do to it that I just need to make changes to it. There's things I want to make it mine and set it up better. I think the person that had it before me was out with two people at all times, because the back seat is off to the right and the front seat is off to the left. So when they're both in there, I assume it levels the boat out and makes it track great. Problem with it is, I want both seats in the middle. That way, if I'm by myself or with two people, it still tracks perfectly fine down to the water. So, but it runs along. The motor on it is actually, I think, a mid shaft instead of a short shaft, and I need a short shaft, so I got to make a new hull in the back. I got to basically raise it up, got to make it out of some aluminum probably, and extend it up. I got to do some measuring to find exactly how high I want it to be, and make some brackets. I'll make some wooden ones to test it, see if it goes there. It should also help me speed up. The boat's only running a little over 10 mile an hour right now, which it should be easily 15 mile an hour plus is what everybody's saying with that motor and that size of boat. So we'll see. I also going to put some jack plates in the back. There's some different things I want to do. I might cut out even the full center section and remove it completely and install basically just for my cooler and stuff to go there, and then put a new platform up front for Bruce to lay on, mount the seat up there and stuff as well too. So I got some major changes I want to make to it, but it ran good. I did run into some clam beds and stuff because the motor's hanging down so damn far. I ran into the motor with it pretty quickly, so it basically jammed up. One point I ended up having to hop off the boat and push myself back off because the tide and the wind was blowing back onto the damn clam bed where the motor was stuck. So I had to push it quite a ways off, kind of give it a few good shoves as I'm kind of wading through the water, and hopped in the boat, fired it back up, and took off again. So it worked out. It was a good time. Saw some really cool dolphins. Saw a young dolphin do a full jump out of the water. I hardly ever get to see dolphins jumping full out of water. See them come up, but never fully exit and do their whole little jump thing. It was cool to see the baby doing that. That was pretty sweet in the process. So I got to see. I was glad that happened. Headed back through, got back to where I needed to be going. Found my boat ramp, of course. Got myself loaded back up. Went pretty good. It's that awkward thing. I've never had a boat with just a handle to the motor before. I'd rudder steer it. I've always just had a steering wheel. I've always ran my motor like you would drive a car. It's a different world in the process. So it is what it is. But yeah, I got it loaded back up. Got the trailer put in place. Got the boat all in place. Everything went really well in the process. It was all good. Headed back to the house. Dropped the boat off, unloaded it, kind of rinsed it down and stuff. Got it turned around so if it rains, it drains and all that good stuff in the process there as well. So I went ahead and That's not where I want to turn. I'm in the wrong spot there. But I'm trying to figure out where I'm turning here. But went ahead and got that all done. Took the truck over to Karen's work, dropped the truck off, grabbed her car, and brought the car back so I get the oil change next. The oil change in the car is most important because we're taking off on a trip tonight. So I went ahead and grabbed the car, dropped the truck off, got back here to the house, threw it up on some ramps, got the oil change done. I was just, everything worked fine, went through, not a problem at all. Went ahead, got my run done, got my shower, hopped in the hot tub a little bit, chilled out there a little while, unplugged it because we're going to be gone for the next day or so, 2 days, and I figure why pay it to heat it if I'm not going to be in it, so we'll see what happens there. Also went ahead and from there basically got everything ready to go. I got things packed up, got the cooler started, got everything ready, just pretty much happy to go. Karen finally texted she was ready to head home, and the truck wouldn't start, which it did a while back. It starts, it fires for a moment and then shuts off, fires for a moment, shuts off. And I was like, son of a bitch. So I basically hopped up real quick, grabbed everything. I was running around and I was going to take the bike, and then I thought, well, if the truck starts, she can't drive the bike home. But I took the car, she could have just drove the truck home. But I was thinking if it was acting weird, I could kind of baby it home. I was going to do that. But got there. Last time, all I had to do was pop the air cleaner off and basically got it cleaned up, got it going. And now I cleaned the throttle body, I've cleaned the mass airflow sensor, got a couple other things with it. I have no idea what's going on. But I think there's like a CPU unit or something, like a computer problem, because it has been throwing like security codes. It's been throwing low oil. It's been throwing low coolant. It's been throwing temperature. It's been throwing change oil. It's been throwing all kinds of codes out at me that doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to try and get stuck on a computer, see if I can't find out actually what I need to do to fix the damn thing. And if not, I will get a new truck. If I can't figure it out and get where I feel safe in it, I won't have it around. So I'm not the guy who dicks with computer shit. I hate it. Like, I'll deal with like a bad transmission like that. You can swap in a transmission, but the computer stuff is a pain in the ass, and I have no interest in that at all. So we left the truck there. We hopped in the car. We headed home. Couldn't get it running, so it's gonna sit there until we get back Sunday, whatever. And hopefully I get it figured out then. I don't know if we will or not. Who knows? But went ahead and headed back to the house. We loaded up the car. Karen got herself cleaned up, got changed out, what we're trying to do, and we're heading up to Pensacola. Heading up here for the night. We're going to spend the night. She's got some stuff she's got to do tomorrow and all that good fun stuff, and then probably head back home tomorrow again, so it's only the one night overnight. So basically drove up, we left and got some gas, grabbed some food at a Burger King. Oh my god, horrible freaking place. People don't know shit. One of the things I hate, pickles, dill pickles, and I hate mustard. So we ordered our food, no pickle, no mustard. I headed back out of the car with the dog, and she stood inside, and they handed the bag. She said, "There's no mustard, no pickle, right?" And they said, "Yep, no mustard, no pickle." So she got out of the car, and there was extra goddamn mustard. Like, they'd put like double mustard they've ever put on a sandwich before. Like, if you just ordered it normally, like they doubled up the mustard. And I was like, you sons of bitches. So, and of course, we don't realize that we're already heading out. We're driving out. I'm not going back to this hellhole of a place that when I complain, they're just gonna spit in the food and anything else. So she don't mind mustard. She can live with or without it. But I hate mustard, so it is what it is. So I went ahead and ate a mustardy sandwich, which is always great. And then we drove on through, had a couple other stops. Did not realize, I was thinking it was, she said it wasn't. There's a time zone change. So I thought I had like 3 hours left to go. Turned out I had 4 hours left to go. When I finally realized it, that, my GPS said when I get there, not how much time I have left. And that was not cool. I was a little bit disappointed in that whole process, but it is what it is. So ate a bunch of my hurricane, my supplies. I bought a bunch of chips and stuff, like things left over from the hurricane deal that I'd never eaten. So I went ahead and brought those with me. I hit a bunch of Doritos on the way up here. Also drank a Mountain Dew and just chilled the hell. We had the root beer, or it was a Dr. Pepper at the damn Burger King. Their damn lids don't fit their cups. They don't have the wrong lids for the cups and stuff. The cups are all beat up, like they've just bought like secondhand cups. The place was a goddamn mess. It was just an absolute mess. So didn't even call back and complain, so it was not going to place. What are they going to do? Like say, oh, we'll send you a free coupon. Ain't going to happen. So we just walked away from it and just like, nope, that's bullshit. So it is what it is. But things happen, and I will survive by eating mustard. It just wasn't a good sandwich. So, but yeah, we got up here, got to the hotel. It was a little bit weird. It looked, I swear, to come off the interstate. It looked like it was on the other side of the roads. We went down trying to get on that side, and it wasn't there. So we had to do an extra U-turn, come back to it. And it's kind of a pain in the butt. We found the place. It's everything. It's like these weird outside hallways. And I swear there's people out there chain smoking all the time. The room smells like smoke. Just suck into the air conditioners. The hallways smell like smoke. They're outdoor hallways. Like there's the covered patio hallways. And it just stinks like smoke. The place is not clean, but it's the cheapest place we could find that would allow me to take the dog with me. So it is what it is. And yeah, I'm not overly thrilled. And I'll probably leave a review on Yelp or some crap and let them know, hey, this place, if you're looking for a clean place, this is not it. Like the carpets are just gross. The floor is sticky. Like it's gross. So all the air conditioners are leaking across across all the sidewalks and stuff. Not happy, but we're here long enough literally to sleep and shower and get the hell out of there is all we're doing. So we're hanging out, chilling, won't go in the pool, not looking for any of that kind of stuff at all. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.